6th. Join us for special beauty and fragrance shopping events, holiday dressing demos, free giveaways, and so much more. Even better, it's our friends and family sale, so you can save 30% on gifts from top brands and 15% on beauty and fragrance. Don't miss the fun this Saturday at Macy's. More at Macys.com/events. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 westbound from Mound to 35E and westbound 35W to the Lowry Hill Tunnel. 94 tight westbound Brooklyn Boulevard to Boone due to an earlier crash. 94 slow eastbound from Brockton Lane to the Fish Lake Interchange. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Macy's Backstage. Macy's Backstage is a whole department inside your Macy's store where you can find so many holiday essentials, all for under $25. With new arrivals every day, you never know what amazing deals you'll find. Don't wait. Find a location at Macy'sBackstage.com.
You can do more than listen on KDWB. You can watch The Dave Ryan Show. Just go to YouTube and search Dave Ryan TV.
We're doing something kind of cool. We're doing an auction to raise money for KDWB's Christmas Wish. And the auction item is a guitar signed by Niall from One Direction, which I think is pretty cool. It's the actual guitar he's playing on this song. I made that up, but wouldn't that be cool?
Well, let's just make them believe it.
Well, I can't fraudulently present an auction items, Jenny.
Please, like you would never do something like that.
It's actually used on this song. That's the guitar that you both strings. Yes,
This is the one?
This is the one.
Wow.
You can lie and tell your friends that. It's an autographed guitar from Niall from One Direction.
And that part's true. It is
That is
signed.
true. What is our bid up to now?
Miranda just bid $400 for the guitar.
Yay!
So,
Okay, if you want to give this, what a great present that's going to be for like a One Direction or a Niall fan.
it's so cool.
And all the money goes to Christmas Wish. To bid, call 651-989-KDWB. Are you going to be answering calls during the Christmas Wish?
Yes,
Okay,
baby.
good. Bid closes at 9 o'clock. If you're not able to listen, then you can always call and check what the bid is after you bid at 651-989-KDWB for that Niall autographed guitar that he played on this song. As far as you know.
Believe in the magic of the holidays. Dave Ryan's Christmas Wish.
We are here with another Christmas Wish live as it happens. In the studio is Cody. Hi, Cody.
Hello.
Cody is here to do a Christmas wish for your friend Joey. How do you know Joey?
Grew up with Joey since middle school. So
Okay.
kind of been friends since a young age, and we're actually roommates in our college years. And
where did you go to school with Joey?
DCTC, Dakota County Technical College.
No kidding. Wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a few classes out there, and we're also roommates, living and doing the college life.
So you've known each other for a very long time.
Yeah, I would say about 17 years.
Wow.
17 years. Okay. And Joey's going through something right now that is awful, and we want to help Joey out. So we have done a Christmas wish. We've sent our friend Brandon from College Muscle Movers over to, what part of town is he in?
He lives in Rosemount next to the New Lifetime, actually.
Are you in Rosemount right now, Brandon?
I am indeed.
You're in the right place. Okay. Brandon's there to deliver things, and we've got all the wish stuff loaded up into a truck, and Brandon will be walking that in. If you need you don't move yourself. Don't move yourself. You're going to hurt your back and drop something valuable. Hire College Muscle Movers and Brandon, and they will take care of it. And it's collegemusclemovers.com. Is that right, Brandon?
That's correct.
collegemusclemovers.com.
He knows.
Brandon, thanks for all your help, and please hold to stand by. We're going to call right now Joey and see if we can get Joey on the phone and then let him know about this Christmas wish. Did you have some sort of a ploy, Cody, to make sure that he answered the phone?
We just told him that there was going to be a surprise. He's got a good group of friends that are, trying to be a support for him. So we kind of give him a heads up.
Name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Watch this.
You record now.
Yes, it's Dave Ryan over at KDWB with good news. It's that call screening feature, right?
Screening feature.
Thanks, Dave Ryan.
Oh,
Please stay on the line.
thanks, Dave Ryan.
Hello.
Hello, it's Dave Ryan. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, good, Joey. It is Dave Ryan from KDWB, and I'm calling with a friend of yours, Cody, who is here in the studio with me. Say hi, Cody.
Hello, Joe.
Hey.
I know what's going on. Every year we do something called KDWB's Christmas Wish, and we always love to call people and give them some good news in a time where they've really been struggling and very challenged. So your friend Cody wrote us about your situation, and we would like to try to help your Christmas be a little bit brighter. Do you have a minute so Cody can read the letter that he wrote to us?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Cody, whenever you're ready.
Dear Dave Ryan Show, we'd like to nominate our dear friend Joey Nordstrom for your Christmas wish. Joey has been one of our closest friends for many years, from high school to being roommates to becoming like family. Additionally, 17 years ago, I lost my father, and Joey was a close friend and stood by me in those tough days following. Now he's facing something no one should ever have to endure, the heartbreaking loss of his wife, Maria, shortly after welcoming their fourth child into the world. On October 6, 2025, Maria went in for a planned C-section to deliver their baby girl. What would have been a joyful day turned tragic when she suffered a rare amniotic fluid embolism, leading to a massive bleeding, clots, and a cardiac arrest. She fought bravely for 22 days, surrounded by her loving family, but sadly passed away, leaving behind her husband and their 4 beautiful children, Ray, Lizzie, Chris, and newborn Isabella. Maria was the heart of their home, a devoted wife, loving mom, preschool teacher, and a dear friend to so many. She was the kind of person who radicated kindness, patience, and warmth. Losing her has left an ache that words can't truly capture. Since her passing, Joey has shown incredible strength and grace. Overnight, he became a single dad to 4 young children, doing everything he can keep their lives steady and filled with love while quietly carrying his own grief. He's a humble, private person who never asks for help, and even when he's overwhelmed. But when in quiet strength, he's doing what every loving parent does, putting his children first, one day at a time.
I hear somebody in the background. Joey, who have you got in the background?
That's my son, Chris.
And Chris is...
4.
Chris is 4, and he wants dad's attention. You know, I don't want to dwell on it, but we've all known somebody who has gone in for a planned C-section. My wife has gone in for 2 planned C-sections, and it's a day where it's like, there's some nerves and some anxiety or whatever, but you expect a wonderful outcome and a 2 or 3 day recovery before she's able to come home. And that just had to been just a horrible shock. And then she fought for 22 days. So she's only been gone for a few weeks.
Correct.
Yeah, about a month.
We can't even imagine. I mean, that's just, again, it's one of those things where joy turns to just something awful so quickly. And here you are with 4 kids all of a sudden. And, it sounds like you've got a lot of support, a lot of friends, family around, things like that. Now, we don't know you, but when we heard about your story, we said, hey, we want to help out with Joey and see if we can do a Christmas wish. So we've got some things to make your holiday, I don't know if brighter is the word, better is the word, but at least to let you know that you're loved and supported and people are rooting for you. Little Isabella is 2 months old now. So we've got some things for little Isabella. We got pajamas and we got some girl dresses and things like that. And they got her some toy sets to make noise and, things that kids do and will do, including a light up rattle, which sounds awesome. Little Chris, that's the kid that's there right now. He is 4. Yeah. We got him just some comfy clothes and some cool stuff. We got him a light up scooter. We got him a kinetic sandbox set, just to put some things under your tree for Christmas, because you got other things on your mind. We got him Hot Wheels cars, we got him Magnetiles, and we got a mystery Squishmallow, which is kind of cool. How old is Lizzie?
He's 6.
For Lizzie, we've got a purse, we got a Smackers chapstick set, some headbands and bracelets. Does she like art?
Yeah.
We got her a bunch of art supplies, and we got her a pink cow Squishmallow, which we really loved. Raylan is he's your big man. He's all of 8 years old, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The kids probably at this age, do they really comprehend everything that's going on, or do they not quite comprehend?
The oldest knows The younger one doesn't really, just wonders where mom is.
Yeah. Can't even imagine. For Raylan, we've got a Nintendo Switch with a Mario Kart 2. Really cool. We got him a Nerf gun set. We got him some snow pants. We got him a mystery squishmallow. Just some things, again, to put under the tree and to make Christmas a little bit easier. And then for you, Dad, we know that, I mean, what can you do to make things easier?
Yeah.
I don't know, that we try our best. But we've got a $101 Holiday Station gas card from Holiday Station stores. And they've been amazing, you guys. They've been giving us free gas every Christmas wish this season. And I just want to mention, for every fuel purchase now through December 17th, they're donating a portion of sales to Christmas Wish. So make sure you fuel up at Holiday. This is what I'm most excited about. Are you ready, Joey?
Yeah.
It's a Delta Children Jeep Deluxe Wrangler wagon. They're going to ship over to you.
Man.
Do you know what that is, Joey?
I don't.
I'm going to tell you right now. You ever go to the state fair and you see some family lugging around a wagon with seats in it and a little canopy over the top and it's giant? You ever seen one of those? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we got for you. We picked it out. It was really cool. We got the more expensive one because we don't want the wheels falling off on you. So we got that. We're super proud of that. A $200 Target gift card to buy anything from toothpaste to Tide to toilet paper, whatever you need. Broadway Pizza gift card. Thanks to Sarah and everybody over at Broadway Pizza. I love the randomness of this one. Sort of oil change from Valvoline, instant oil change. Thanks to Amy and everybody at Valvoline for donating. And then for the family, because you are now the parent.
Yeah.
And we want your family to continue to have great experiences despite all the heartache and the grieving. The Minnesota Zoo heard about this wish and they said, hey, we can get you guys an annual pass to the Minnesota Zoo. So when the time is right for you and the kids, you can go out to the zoo. Thanks to the Minnesota Zoo for donating. A zoo membership is actually a perfect holiday gift. I'll give them a little plug. Go to mnzoo.org to wrap up the magic of the zoo today. I'm picturing you now with your big Jeep Wrangler wagon pulling the kids around the zoo.
Yeah.
Nobody actually is in the wagon, actually.
Yeah, it's
He's just pulling the wagon and they're running everywhere.
I hope you don't mind we bring some humor to the Christmas wish because we don't want to get all morose. Okay, good. And second, our friends at Treasure Island want to give you and the family a staycation that includes a 2-night hotel stay, again, when you're ready for it, bowling for 4, lagoon passes to the water park, $200 in dinner, and thanks to Treasure Island for helping us out with that. And all that's going to be delivered by a guy named Brandon who's outside your door right now, Joey, from College Muscle Movers.
All right.
All right.
How are you hanging in there, my friend?
Hanging in there as best I can. The kids keep me grounded. So
yeah. I'm sure it's important to have you had time to take for yourself? I mean, you're so busy making lunches and driving to this and that. Yeah. Have you had time to take for yourself?
Yeah, a little bit here and there.
Okay. Well, I hope that we've made you feel loved, appreciated, seen, recognized, and supported, because that's what we want to do with Christmas Wish. And we wish you...
Yeah, this will help a lot.
Yeah, well, it's hard to say happy holidays, but have the best possible holiday and keep on being strong for your kids, because, man, I'm sure they just love you to pieces and look up to you and rely on you all the time.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Joey, I'll let you say goodbye to Cody.
All right. Thanks, Cody.
Yeah, no problem, Joe.
Oh.
And that is your Christmas wish. You take care, okay?
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
You're so welcome. You can't even imagine, you guys.
Gosh.
Go, because there's so many people who listen to the show that have had a C-section.
Yeah.
Susan's had 2 of them. And they're a serious surgery. They really are. They don't just make a little cut and there's the baby.
Mm-mm.
They're moving things around. It's a serious surgery. Mm-hmm. And this one, I'm so glad Isabella is still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's mascara alert. I feel like, did we say mascara alert at the beginning? Because I was crying.
This time, yeah. Sheesh. Christmas wish. Thank you, Cody.
Thank you.
It's 101.3 KDWB.
The Elson-Peters are a beautiful family living with the unbearable fact that their son Zachary needs a kidney transplant for the second time in his short, almost 8 years of life.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasy.
Because of Mia's mounting medical bills, she is unable to provide for her two wonderful boys with Christmas this year, and it's putting her in a depression that she doesn't need right now.
On July 22nd, her life was turned upside down. Her husband of 9 months was taken from her in a boat crash.
No more lives torn apart, and time would heal all hearts.
Her husband passed away while waiting for a heart transplant when her daughters were 3 and 6 years old.
And she lost her cell phone in the crash and had to walk a mile.
And had to walk with the tissue from her leg.
Yeah.
She is the epitome of strength, courage, maturity, and character.
This is my grown-up Christmas list.
Is that Zach?
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. It's people like you that we love to grant Christmas wishes for.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my God. This is amazing.
What is this illusion called? The innocence of youth. Maybe only in that blind belief can we ever find the truth.
Good things can happen to you with Christmas Wish.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is so awesome.
So we're going to work on some of the other things here. Did you make it in? I hear kids squealing.
No more lives torn apart. That wars would never start, and time would heal our hearts.
Oh my God, I love you.
Every man would have a friend. That right would always win, and love would never end.
Thank you, KDWB.
This is my grown-up Christmas wish. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas.
This is just unbelievable. It doesn't stop. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. Christmas Wish on KDWB. That was a
mascara
that
alert.
Was a mascara alert for sure.
100%.
Hey, again, shout out to Treasure Island. They're just so kind and they just do so much for us. And the Prairie Island Indian community, they've been doing Christmas Wish with us for, I don't even know, 15, 20 years,
long,
something
yeah.
like that. And you make Christmas wishes like this possible when you make a donation. Every bit helps us grant wishes for the holiday season. And right now we are auctioning off, this is kind of very cool and out of the blue, a Niall Horan autographed guitar. I can't tell you where we got this one, but we broke into Niall's house when he was not home. Now we got this guitar. We're going to give this to somebody who does the highest bid for Christmas Wish. All the money goes to Christmas Wish.
Michelle had bidded $300. Then Miranda called and was like, "I'll go $400." So Michelle was like, "Oh no!" Michelle called back, and now we're up to $500.
Wow,
this is so cool. Whether you want to keep it for yourself, or maybe you want to give it to somebody for they don't sell this at the Mall of America.
No, they don't.
So they sell a lot of cool things there, but they don't have a Niall Horan autographed guitar. Call to bid. The bidding is open for another hour and 40 minutes at 651-989-KDWB.
101.3. 101.3.
KDWB. The biggest holiday music event of the year. Our 2025 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One. The year's biggest artists performing on one stage on one night. Ed Sheeran. Alex Warren. Leve. Conan Gray. Sarah Larson. Nelly. Renee Rapp. Miles Smith. Jesse Murr. Big X The Plug. Raven Lene. Monsta X. And a special sing-along moment for K-pop Demon Hunters. Our 2025 2025 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, live from New York City. Listen live next Friday starting at 6 p.m. right here on your radio and the free iHeartRadio app. And don't miss the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball special coming to ABC this holiday season. Jingle Ball! Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Jingle Ball, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
We'll probably be seeing some slick roads once again the next couple of days because it's going to be cloudy today with a few light snow showers, less than an inch of snow, a high of 29. Tomorrow, more flurries, a high of 20. And Sunday, partly sunny, a high of 11.
This report is sponsored by Macy's Backstage. Macy's Backstage is a whole department inside your Macy's store where you can find so many holiday essentials, all for under $25. With new arrivals every day, you never know what amazing deals you'll find. Don't wait. Find a location at Macy'sBackstage.com.
I want to give a little shout out to our friends over at Wedding Day Diamonds, and they've also come to us and said, hey, if there's something that you guys need for Christmas wish, then let us know. And I'm like, oh, I will. So here's a member of the community for a long, long time. And Wedding Day Diamonds, with 9 locations here in the Twin Cities, would love to help you make Christmas a little bit easier, too. If you don't really know anything about buying diamonds or diamond stud earrings or pendants or engagement rings or whatever, what kind of stone or shape, they can help you out. WeddingDayDiamonds.com to start poking around and maybe start exploring, or go into one of their 9 stores in Minnesota. There's one all over the place. There's probably one you pass like a couple of times a week. You don't have to make an appointment. You walk in. They're going to take care of you from the word go until you walk out of there with that ring or the diamond stud earrings. I found some that are only $149 for quarter carat diamond stud earrings, Wedding Day quality. Wedding Day Diamonds, shout out for helping us out with Christmas Wish. Online, WeddingDayDiamonds.com, and 9 stores in Minnesota.
KDWB, Richfield, Minneapolis, St. Paul, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get Super Sure.
Is your home ready for the holidays? Beat the holiday rush and call our cleaning heroes at Zero Res. 3 rooms of carpet clean starting at $139, and take $50 off your air duct cleaning too. Book online anytime. ZeroResMinnesota.com.
Every now and then I rinse it out, and I need Downy rinse tonight, and I need it more. I can't rest the bed and the smell never leaves. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. The sweat and dead short smells like a dog bar. Downy rinse it tonight.
Downy Rinse fights stubborn odors in just one wash. When impossible odors get stuck in,
Rinse it out.
This holiday, treat yourself to the sparkle everyone's talking about, the Shy Creation Holiday Event, December 4th through 6th at Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville. For 3 days only, meet the Shy Creation designers, the trendsetters behind diamond jewelry women everywhere are obsessed with.
There's so many things about this story that I just love. I think even she admits there's some part of the story that's absolutely ridiculous. What happened with your husband that made you say, oh my God, we can do War of the Roses? What happened?
I hope she makes you smile.
I found a pill.
The way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone.
I've just noticed that sometimes he comes home and he smells like a different soap.
And there was some sort of smeared substance on her shirt.
I keep finding pairs of underpants in our mailbox.
Knowing that he was there and and she disappears, knowing that giving her the side eye, giving her the look the entire night.
I can't help it that you're insecure about my past relationship. I have said I'm sorry. I've already apologized for that.
Yeah, babe, I hope he shows up in a 2 a.m. pic from a friend, hanging on to a girl to just rub it in. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone, and then he calls.
So we met this girl, and she introduced herself as, she was like, "Hi, I'm Kendra from Days of Our Lives."
Well, after the fact, he's like, by the way, I was at Kendra's house putting in a backsplash.
Looked at our Target app, and I've never done this, but it shows all sort of the purchase history around Valentine's Day. We also got this Reese's heart-shaped chocolate box and condoms.
I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know he's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy.
So I hid under the stairs just in case, someone was going to come over, but no one ever came over. So I was stuck under the stairs for 3 hours.
Like you did on me. And I hope you cheat like you did on me.
And Kelly was hoping that you would send those roses to her.
Oh, well, if I would have known she was listening, I would have.
Well, of course you would have.
You're this upset about it. Why can't you just talk to me about it?
I'm going to get a restraining order or something now. Like,
come
this is
on.
one step too far. Like,
honestly, just get off my...
Every guy says, I told that crazy girl to leave me alone.
Yeah. He cheated on his wife, so can you really believe whatever the he's saying? Turns out that I'm basically the last person to know that my sister-in-law and my husband have been having an affair. Everybody else knows.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you guys.
I mean, how long do you think this is going to last, though? Because, he can pretend right now that the phone is not coming through, that the call's not coming through. Because he was so flat busted, he just hung up.
Like you did on me.
Listen to this song.
If the whole world was watching, I'd still dance with you.
The guitar that's being used. It's signed by Niall, and you can own it. The bids go to Christmas Wish. We're up to now.
Hillary has bid 700 smackaroonies.
All right. I love that. You get an hour and 30 minutes to bid. We'll close the bidding at 9 o'clock. And just remember, the money goes to Christmas Wish. So even if you didn't get a guitar in exchange for it, you'd be doing something so wonderful. But you're getting something really cool.
Yeah.
So bid generously, and we'll let that bid go. If you want to go bid, then call us at 651-989-KDWB. I just got an offer from a company that said, hey, we want to donate $200 for each remaining Christmas wish.
Wow.
And I said, yes, please.
Yes, please.
And it turns out it's a guy who put my ceiling fan in my house in Chanhassen. And he works for, I guess it's a guy. I truly don't remember for sure. Plugselectric.com, Plugz electric.com, plugselectric.com. How generous is that? That is $200 for each remaining wish. We got about 10 more to go.
Yeah, that's a lot.
10,
carry the one.
$2,000.
Okay.
And that will help out hugely.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So if you need something done in your home, remember these people that do these generous, amazing things. Remember Holiday Station Stores and Treasure Island and Choice Bank. And now remember Plugs Electric, PLUGZ electric.com.
And also just thank you to you, because we've had so many people donate their own money who don't own a company or anything like that. And we're really appreciative of any kind of amount you can donate to this. Like this text said, I'm going through some tough times too, but hearing this Christmas wish just reminds me that, life isn't as bad as some other people are.
Well, it's true. I was talking to somebody last night. And I won't get into the sad details right now about their Christmas wish. And I said, man, it really puts things into perspective, because people are like, my lights won't light up on my Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can't get into Great Clips because they're so busy. And then it puts things into perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's hard to find a parking spot at the Mall of America.
Yeah.
And then you really realize these are minuscule, non-existent problems.
Yeah.
So I think it's one of the things about Christmas Wish that we're always reminded of. Bidding continues for the Nile guitar. What are we doing right now, Jenny?
We are going to do a little Dave's Dirt.
Dave's Dirt. Let's do it.
The Dave Ryan Show, 101.3 KDWB.
Miley Cyrus is in the dirt today. She has a paper phobia. What? A paper phobia? Is this a thing? Apparently is. Here is Miley.
Christmas, I'm known as a little bit of a Grinch because I have a qualm with Christmas.
What is it?
I hate paper. Like, looking at that makes me want to vomit. Blech, don't even do it.
Should I move it away?
Blech, that's worse.
Moving it is worse?
And then the real problem for me with paper is when people have dry hands and they touch paper, and then it's Christmas and it's cold and everyone's hands are dry and they're all touching paper.
Oh, I was going to moisturize.
Oh my God, don't even start.
Okay.
Is she really, or is she just trying to be quirky? That's what I need.
Likely,
to know.
yes.
Yeah.
Probably. Listen, I know I'm not in this age range of loving Guns N' Roses, but I actually do. And they have a new song out that I want to hear. It's called Nothing.
What you are to me. Oh, my love. There's nothing I can see that would mean more to me than what you are to me. Oh.
It's no sweet child of mine.
No, it's not. It's also giving kind of like a Beatles vibe versus what I'm used to.
Little bit,
Guns
yeah,
N' Roses.
Speaking of music, there's this guy on Instagram and TikTok that has been adding saxophone solos to songs. And he says they don't need them, but I think they do need them.
I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. You got the girls and you got a couple more. You all can meet me in the middle of the floor. So the air is thick, it's smelling right. You pass to the left and you say,
Wow, I could listen to that
Right?
all day.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Why is the saxophone the sexiest instrument?
It
That's
really
the
is.
real question. I'll
is.
start sending those to you, Dave.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do. I like this story. Columbia Sportswear pledges to give the entire company to anybody who can prove the earth is flat. So get your dopey brother-in-law to try to prove his theory that the earth is flat and he can actually own something.
Hi, I'm Tim Boyle. I'm the CEO here at Columbia Sportswear. And this message is for flat earthers. You guys claim there's an end to the earth? Well, just go snap a picture. Send it to us, and you get the assets of the company. All of it. No paperwork, no lawyers, no catches.
Tim, there is some paperwork.
Hey, we're giving you all this, and all of that. Hey, flat earthers, do me a favor. If you're going to the edge of the earth, wear Columbia. You'll need it.
You will need it. I think that's very funny. By the way, Dirt is brought to you by 612 Injured. Heimer and Lammer's Injury Law. Hang out for a little while longer, because when we're done with No Phone Screener Friday, we got to talk to somebody who's got a little bit of an issue. They want to do something spiteful to a friend of theirs that kind of screwed them over. I want to hear what you think. But then Vikings tickets. Vikings versus Washington coming up this Sunday at US Bank Stadium. And we got tickets for you coming up within we're playing fast and loose with the clock this morning, you guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
yeah.
That's just kind of what happens when Christmas Wish happens because we can't rush.
We're not going to rush Christmas Wish. Exactly. So let's get into No Phone Screener Friday on KDWB. Always kind of a fun thing to do. The way it works is we open up the phones at 651-989-KDWB. We do it every Friday around this time for 10 or 15 minutes, and we don't screen the phone calls. That's why we call it No Phone Screener Friday. You call in, you ring until we pick you up. It'll ring for maybe a minute or 2 or 5. Keep ringing. We will get to you, and then when you're on the radio, we don't know what you're calling for. Well, we do have a couple of rules. Number one, have a plan if you can, so you don't go,
hello?
You got to be at least 16. No plugging your business or your Instagram or your event that's going on this weekend. No shout outs. We love shout outs, but we do those other times. So, like, if I want to give a shout out to Larry Bird, because it's his birthday, he's 69 years old today, we would do that another time.
Yes.
651-989-KDWB.
What happens if you break the rules?
Oh, thank you, Bob, for remembering that. This is important. If you break any of the rules, you will instantly hear this sound, and you'll be disconnected. Okay, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. No idea what we're going to get. Let's go to the phone. KDWB, you're up first on No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie, what do you want to talk about?
I was listening to the Christmas Wish this morning, and I'm just wondering, is there a way with these families that we're hearing the stories of that we feel touched by, is there a way to figure out like how to donate specifically to them, or?
Actually, no. And we get that question a lot, and I totally appreciate and I totally understand that. We really don't have a way to coordinate all that.
Yeah.
The staff is basically like
Jenny.
me and Jenny and Bailey and Barb and some people who help shop. So we really can't. My thing is just donate to the Broad Fund on KDWB.com/wish. Thank you. Appreciate that. KDWB, you're up next. What's your name?
Hi, it's Chet. I was wondering how was your appointment yesterday?
Oh, yeah, your
camera appointment.
Okay, so I swallowed the pill. Everything went great. I took the vest back and the little box back Tuesday at 4, and they said, you'll hear from us either tomorrow or sometime in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
So that's the way it is. So thanks for asking. Haven't heard anything yet, but I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel
You
good.
look good. I like maroon is your color.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
If you want to see what we look like, Dave Ryan TV on YouTube. You can watch us live every morning. You're up next on No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, what's up?
Hi. I just wanted to say me and my daughter won the Jingle Bell tickets to Chicago.
Ooh, cool. Very nice. Congrats.
I'm so excited. It's our first concert experience.
Oh,
so
sweet.
when are you taking off to Chicago?
Sunday.
Cool.
Right on. Oh, it's just around the corner.
That's awesome. That's amazing. So we're super excited.
Unfortunately, it's going to be just as cold there as it is here. I can only imagine.
That's all right. It's Jingle Ball.
Yeah.
Well, have fun. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
You bet. No Phone Screener Friday. You're up next. What's your name?
Karen.
Karen, what's up?
Hey, I want to know if I'm being ghosted.
Okay.
Tell us more.
No, I won the stone yesterday in the auction, but I haven't heard on how I get the stone.
Don't worry. I'm coordinating it right now, Taryn, and I'm making a list. Vaughn's going to be the guy who's going to reach out to you to come and get it.
Yeah.
But I have your email written down, and I'm just waiting to hear from everyone so I can give Vaughn a full list of people.
Awesome. No worries. I panicked yesterday because I had to go into work and I didn't know how I was supposed to get you guys the information, and then I thought I missed it.
No, you're good.
We'll get it to you.
You're good. We'll get you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Taryn. And by the way, we did a Dave Ryan garage sale yesterday, and we auctioned off random items from our home, and one was a weird stone, and I'm not going to tell the story right now.
Taryn won it.
Taryn, congratulations. Thank you. That goes to Christmas Wish. KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. Get on the radio, talk about whatever you want to. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Izzy.
Hi, Izzy. What's up?
So about that Miley Cyrus not being able to touch paper thing, it is very real. I have a very similar situation.
Tell me about it. What's up?
So gift wrap paper is totally fine, but like paper towels, anything that feels dry on my hands, I cannot touch it.
Oh, is it just because it's dry? Is that why?
Yes, I hate it. It makes my teeth hurt. I can't stand it.
Oh.
It makes your teeth hurt.
Yeah, no, I get because she's got such a sensory thing. Is it just like paper, like in a book, or what kind of like paper towels,
paper,
right?
But paper towels, anything that's dry that doesn't have like a glossy finish.
Oh, are you?
I pretty much.
I was gonna say
have to dry my hands on like a cloth because I cannot.
Oh,
wow.
Are you like that with anything else? Because I don't like texture in the sense of like boba, like in my drink or something that might have like cookie pieces in it, or is it just a paper for you?
It's really just the paper.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's different.
Yeah, it's like a sensory thing.
You sound kind of young. Are you in school right now?
No, I'm 19 on my way to work.
Oh, okay. So you've probably had this though, like most of your life. When you were in school, did you not have books that you had to use and like turn pages in and write papers and stuff?
I did, and it was awful. I often got yelled at because I would listen rather than actually do it. I cannot stand it.
Wow. Interesting.
That is very interesting.
She can only use one kind of Kleenex, and it's the kind with like the Vicks Vapor Rub. It's very moist.
Thank you, Izzy.
Yes, have a great day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No Phone Screener Friday. You're up next. What's your name?
John.
John, what are we going to talk about?
I just wanted to follow up from last week's guy that was complaining about waking up in the middle of the night with his mother or his wife.
Yep.
And just a big reminder from today's Christmas wish, people would kill to have their wives back.
Well, that's if you missed it last week, John. So a guy called in and said, my wife and I are arguing or disagreeing because she's on maternity leave. I am not on leave, and I don't want to get up for the 3 a.m. feedings because I got to get up at 6 and go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had a big discussion, and surprisingly, a lot of people agreed with him, but there was some division on that one. But you're right. I think the thing about Christmas Wish is it puts things in perspective, and our problems don't seem so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like a flat tire is an awful thing.
Or waking up at 3 a.m. to feed your baby. Yeah.
But it puts things in perspective.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much. No Phone Screener Friday. What is your name?
Yeehaw! David Francis, Uncle Daddy giving you a call.
Uncle Daddy.
All right, Uncle Daddy. What's up?
Well, I just want to say happy holidays. And I got that redneck word of the day for you.
I'm ready.
Oh, is it appropriate?
Uncle Daddy, be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. It's called Widget Didya.
Widget Digi?
Widget Didya.
Widget Didya.
What did it
What's that mean?
And like, hey, mother, brother, did you happen to eat all them Christmas cookies, Widget Didya?
Oh, okay.
Uncle Daddy, this has been a treat this morning.
Has it, though? Has it, though?
Uncle Daddy is making us laugh.
Right now
I
you're
don't know
top
that
of the
it's
list.
a treat. I think it's an insult to rednecks.
Oh, so you're insulted is what you're saying,
You
Dave?
better come find out then.
Okay. All right, Uncle Daddy. Happy holidays. Okay, bye-bye.
It's top of the list right now.
Is what he
Who is that
calls.
guy? I love that guy.
Have we had Uncle Daddy call in before?
Yeah, like a week or two ago.
Oh,
I think
I
you
must
were
not
in
have been
Morocco.
here. I was going to
Yeah.
say.
Yep. All right, no phone. So I love about it. You never know. No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Autumn.
Autumn, what's up?
I don't know if anybody said this yet, but I just want to say I'm so glad I'm not the only one that's obsessed with people like adding instruments to music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with like the saxophone guy.
People on TikTok, like there's these other guys that add electric guitar and violin, and they
Ooh.
sound so good. So you guys should definitely look that up because those ones sound really good.
Write that down, Jenny,
Yeah.
because, we should, like, what songs have they done it with?
I've heard them do a lot of like Tate McRae songs, and those ones just sound like they were meant to be like together.
Cool. That's now that you're saying it like on air, it's gonna be in everyone's algorithms and it's gonna pop up automatically.
I hope so.
Yes.
Just listen to
Our
it.
phones are listening to us.
That's awesome. Thank you, Autumn.
Thank you.
KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Anna.
What's up, Anna?
Good morning.
Morning.
Well, I just wanted to talk about something funny. You know, like back in the day where we were in choir and stuff and we got to try those like interesting little tongue twister things to like prepare your voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have like a whole bunch of them and they're like stuck in my brain rent free. Do you want to hear some?
I do.
Yes.
Okay, so one of them is like using the two words weather and weather. So there's whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot. We'll be together whatever the weather, whether you like it or not.
Yes, I know that one.
Nice.
Yes.
Bailey was
Good
mouthing
job.
along with you.
That's a great
Yes.
one. I love
Bailey's
that
gonna
one.
know all of these.
Give me one more.
There's another Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes.
Wow, that one's hard. I don't know that one.
Great. No, I already screwed up.
Great growers grow great Greek grapes.
Yes.
Wow,
that's hard.
good work.
super
Nice.
hard.
Say yellow leather, purple leather. You're supposed to say it like yellow leather, purple leather, yellow leather, purple leather, yellow leather, purple
Oh, see,
leather.
we say red leather, yellow leather,
Yeah,
red
I've
leather,
heard that
yellow
one
leather,
before.
lavender leather.
What?
What?
I haven't heard any of them.
You never know what you're going to hear on No Phone
Love
Screener
that.
Friday. Thank you, Autumn.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you.
No Phone Screener Friday. We're not screening the phone calls. We just answer them live. So let them ring if you're calling in because we don't screen you in advance. What's your name?
Bree.
Bree, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just calling to let everyone know, be nice to the cashiers nowadays because they don't make policies, they don't make prices, they just work there. So there's no reason why they need to be rude.
Yes.
Have you seen the AI-generated cats working fast food at McDonald's? And the people are like, have you seen that? It's what it reminds me of. It's like I saw one last night where a guy's like, I told you I do not want pickles on my chicken sandwich. The cat's like wearing a little headset and a little hat. And he's at the register. He's like, and the guy's like, don't you talk to me. I said no pickles on my sandwich. And the cat picks him up and throws him through the window. And I'm like, I think that's AI.
I think that's
pretty
AI.
sure that's AI.
He's still unsure.
Oh,
Thanks for the reminder.
You're at a gas station and people just get so mad about prices or me carding them for cigarettes.
Don't get
my
over
God.
it. Jeez,
Come on.
You want
Louise.
Sig, show me your ID.
Yeah.
Bitch. That's how I
Wow.
Say that verbatim.
Thank you very much. KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Good morning. This is Paige.
Hi, Paige.
So I just wanted to say, especially if you have a child or children in daycare, but also maybe like elementary school where kids have one, maybe two teachers, and your center or your school isn't doing something for the holidays, like a pool of money that you can donate to, make sure you get your teachers or your kids' teachers something for the holidays as a gift or as a thank you, because they spend probably more time with your kids than you do, and they deserve to be recognized for that.
What kind of gifts do you recommend?
Like gift cards to go get coffee, or this morning I gave some of her teachers, my daughter's teachers, like some nice cozy fuzzy socks because she's in a littler kids room where they can't wear shoes, so get them some cozy socks, candles.
I love that.
Are you a teacher yourself or no?
I am not.
I was getting the vibe that you were a teacher, so that's very sweet. You're calling as a parent.
As
to
a
be like,
parent to say,
"Hello,
please give gifts
get
to
the
teachers.
teachers something. They deserve it. They deal with your little crumb grubbing kids all day."
Yeah.
I don't Caribou.
Underpaid.
Yes.
Doesn't Caribou give away? I know Dunkin' Donuts does sometimes, like gift baskets for teachers because teachers love coffee.
They should.
I wonder if Caribou does that. Somebody text and let me know.
Ooh.
Okay, thank you.
More than just a shiny apple.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. No Phone Screener Friday. A couple of more calls. What's your name?
Good morning, Dave. This is Gilbert Godfrey calling to say hi.
Yeah, I told you, you never know what you're going to get. I thought you've been dead for a while, but I'm glad you took time to call in, Gilbert.
I inquired many a time about getting on your show for an interview, and you kept denying my call.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty rough,
Yeah.
Gilbert
What, if you were on, what would you have talked about?
About my illustrious career as Iago from the Genie.
From Aladdin?
From the Genie.
So, yes, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
His
that would've
illustrious
been
career
so
as Iago
interesting.
in Aladdin.
Don't forget, you were also the Aflac Duck.
Aflac.
Okay, that's enough. Okay.
Kenny
Goodbye.
and Bailey are hot.
Goodbye.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
Gilbert. Hey, wait, I want to talk.
R.I.P.
No, goodbye. No Phone Screener Friday. There must be something in the water. I'm not sure what's going on.
The weather is something.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Kissa.
What's up?
I just want to say today is a regular Friday. It is not Black Friday. No, you cannot come into these stores and get the deals you got last Friday. We're not going to honor it. We're not going to honor last year's deal.
Okay.
It's a regular old Friday.
It's a regular old Friday.
Yeah.
What if I have a coupon that expired in 2017? Can I use that?
No, you
What
cannot
the
use
heck?
it.
What?
Leave it at home. Frame it. I don't know what you do with
Frame
it.
it. Actually, great idea. I have an extra frame. Yeah.
They're wondering what to do with that thing.
That is funny. Good reminder. Don't come in looking for the deals that were here last Friday. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Have a great day. One more call on. Let's do one more over here. One more call on No Phone Screener Friday. You're up last. What's your name?
This is Janelle.
What's up, Janelle?
So I was just going to tell people that I had a daughter at 31 weeks about almost 2 years ago. And she has an appointment on Monday to check her weight, and she has a feeding tube. And we get to decide on Monday if she gets to be tube fed or if she can just eat normally.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty hopeful that they're going to keep telling us that we can feed her normally and that we're going to get to the feeding tube out.
Yes, that would be so exciting.
And she's now 2 years old?
Yeah, she'll be 2 in January.
Okay, so burgers and fries is what's coming next.
Well, Bailey, I'm not really sure. I'm
not
really
how
sure
that
about
works.
Well, good luck. I have a very good friend that her and her husband had a baby with the same sort of issue.
Yeah.
And he is now Carson's age. He is a pain in the ass, 24-year-old. He's very healthy. He's obnoxious. He's funny. He's got a girlfriend. He does all the things. So everything turned out wonderfully.
Yay.
All right.
Aw.
That is it for No Phone Screener Friday on KDWB. Do we have an opening, another bid, or the phones were all clogged, Vaughn?
No, the phones were clogged for No Phone Screener. Right now, the bid for the Autograph Now horn guitar is still at $700.
Nice.
Okay. You got 1 hour and 5 or 6 minutes to call and bid on that Niall Horan guitar, autograph guitar. It is super cool. Makes a great Christmas present. Can you imagine? You can't get these just anywhere. So if you want to get this, then call to bid at 651-989-KDWB. We have somebody on the phone we need to talk to.
Well, yeah, no, she emailed in. So I was like, let's get you on the phone here to talk to you because apparently she's got a little issue. Well, maybe not she has an issue, but her friend's doing something. So Phoebe's on the phone. We're going to talk to her about what's going on.
Random phone calls this morning. So let's find out what Phoebe has to talk about. Good morning, Phoebe.
Hey.
What is your issue that we needed to put on the radio? What's going on?
I mean, I just need you guys to talk my friend out of doing something.
Oh, well, okay. What is she doing?
So basically, she wants to act a fool at our friend's wedding, and I just need you to get this out.
What do you mean? Like she's going to get hammered, or what do you mean by that?
She wants to wear white.
Oh,
to a wedding?
Big. That's like the only rule you have to follow going to a wedding. Yep. Get as drunk as you want, but don't wear white.
Why does she want to wear white to your friend's wedding?
She's being annoying and obnoxious. She just literally wants to be obnoxious.
Okay.
Oh, she's doing it purposefully.
Why though? And why haven't you been able to talk her out of it? What? Because everybody knows that you're not supposed to wear white. That's even. I'm a dude, and you're not supposed to wear white or red to a wedding.
I heard red. I never. Well, I don't understand why white.
Well, because
the bride wears white.
Yeah, but I mean, it's typical for a guy to wear a white shirt with a black
Don't even go down Vaunt Avenue on this one.
Yeah, a white shirt isn't the same.
That is no, we are not.
What, Vaunt Avenue?
Yeah,
Vaunt Avenue. You know what? I don't turn right on. No, we don't have time for Vaunt Avenue today. So, what? Do you have any idea? Do you want us to talk her out of it?
We have tried. It is falling on deaf ears. She's going full Alexis from Schitt's Creek. It's just,
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a real show. It's a real show. Okay. So,
oh, sorry.
It's okay.
She's angry.
So we are going to. Do we have her number? Give me a second.
She emailed it. Yeah, she emailed it over. So I didn't know if we did want to actually call her or not, but I can try calling her if you want.
Why don't you try calling her, and then I will give you a second. And while you're trying to call her, let me turn your microphone off over to Jenny. I will tell you a couple of updates.
Okay.
Number one, I got Wordle in 3 today.
Congrats.
Number two, there's a certain police department that heard us talking about how I got Wordle in 3 today.
Oh, gosh.
And they brought it up in their roll call meeting this morning. I don't want to shout them out or anything.
Wow.
But a local police department said, yeah, I heard Dave Ryan plays Wordle every day. Yeah, I got it in 3. I got connections with no clues, and I got strands with only 1 clue. Don't snort.
Wait a minute. So the police, they said, all right, here's our morning meeting. We got to do this. There's an accident. Oh, and make sure you do Wordle because Dave got it in. That was the meeting this morning?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
And they all trade their Wordles because you know what? You guys are not intellectuals. I am. I do Wordle with the other smart.
My mic back on?
You got what?
Oh, hey, Jenny.
She didn't answer at first, but I tried her again. She's here. We have.
Are you serious?
We have Morgan on the phone.
Okay, now if you didn't hear this a minute ago, Morgan, we've been talking about you.
Hello?
Hi, Morgan. Yeah,
She's
so
like,
we're on the radio right now. Your friend Phoebe called in, and she told us that you're going to wear white at a friend's wedding, and she wants us to talk you out of it, but I got to hear why you want to wear white at this friend's wedding.
Yeah, I decided I was going to. Well, the bride slept with my ex back in the day, and she doesn't know that I know, but I'm just going to go to the wedding and embarrass her a little bit. So,
but it's her day.
Also, how long back in the day was this? Like, why are we still holding a grudge?
it was like 6 years ago. But I was dating the guy for like 3.5 years. So,
And she knew that you were dating this guy, and she hooked up with him anyway. And so now she doesn't know. So you're still on the guest list for the wedding. So your plan is to wear white to the wedding.
No.
I would say just either. I mean,
just
if
don't
you're
go.
determined to do it, then you go, whatever. But just don't go. But I think you're going to embarrass yourself more than you're going to embarrass her.
I mean, I can cause her a little stress on her big day. I mean, I'm not going to wreck her relationship by wearing white. She wrecked my relationship.
Oh my God, Morgan, this was like 6 years ago. Why are you still holding on to this? You should have confronted her by now.
Some people aren't confrontational like that. They'd rather just make a statement. And showing up to the wedding in white is her statement.
Morgan could come in white with like shades on and like a bottle in a brown bag and just sit in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting hammered.
Getting hammered with her sunglasses on and a white dress.
Phoebe has tried to talk you out of this. Phoebe, I can't get through to her. What have you tried to tell her?
Literally, she's being petty and crazy. Like, if you don't want to do this, like, if this is how you want to act, then, like, don't go.
Are you going to be, or Phoebe, you're going to be there, right?
Yes.
It's going to be embarrassing. Do you want to embarrass Phoebe? Because Phoebe's probably going to hang out with you and sit with you and be at your same table.
No,
you're going to be.
Not if you're going to be dressed in white.
Oh, you're not going to. So you're going to avoid Morgan at the wedding.
Morgan sitting alone.
I mean,
Dressed in white,
Phoebe's
like
one
a
of the
crazy
good ones.
person.
What'd you say, Morgan?
Phoebe's one of the good ones. Like, our entire friend group knew and didn't tell me, so I don't really care what people think of me. But I'm being a good guest otherwise. Like, I got them a gift off their registry. I went to the bridal shower, everything else. I just think it's time to make a little statement.
But don't you think that it's just going to be embarrassing for you? Because I don't really feel like it embarrasses the bride. I think that it's embarrassing for everyone to be talking about me in a room and not in a positive way, which is what's going to happen.
Well,
yeah.
But that's a win, though, isn't it, though? That's a win. You take one for the team, and everybody's talking about you, but at the same time, you're a major distraction from this bride's wedding. So that's a win.
Well,
I'm all of a sudden on Morgan's side.
There's a bunch of text
Oh
messages.
my God, you were supposed to help me.
Yeah, Phoebe, I'm not on Morgan's side here at all.
Team
I think
Morgan.
this is a bad,
Team
bad
Morgan.
idea.
No, because the bride slept with Morgan's boyfriend.
Text messages say to wear
Back in the
red
day.
instead. Wear red instead, because
Yeah,
that's
but
what that means,
That
apparently.
usually it means that you slept with the groom.
Oh.
So, Morgan, have you slept with this girl getting married, her groom?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
so no,
well,
that's not, yeah.
That
Team
would
Morgan.
stress her out, though, because what if?
There's a bunch
Bride
of text
also
messages.
I found out by going through.
Text messages say, does she realize that she will not embarrass the bride and will only make her look like an a-hole? And then some people say, I agree, Dave. She's going to embarrass herself more than the actual bride looking like an idiot. And then there are some people, Team Morgan.
Team Morgan.
I'm Team Morgan.
Someone says if I were Phoebe, I would pour red wine all over Morgan's white dress. Just saying.
Oh, it's going to be a cat fight.
That is a wedding I want to go to.
That is a wedding I want to go to. A text message, by the way, Morgan. Morgan plans on wearing white to her friend's wedding because her friend slept with Morgan's boyfriend 6 years ago, and the bride knew that they were seeing each other. So Phoebe called us and said, talk my friend Morgan out of wearing white to the wedding, and we're not able to do it. So she's determined. This text says, my ex-mother-in-law wore white to my wedding. It only embarrassed her. I did not give two Fs about her wearing white, but she looked like the crazy monster-in-law that she truly was.
See, and going down Vaughn Avenue, I've been to a lot of weddings, never ever heard of that rule. Or understood why it was
guys can wear, no guy's going to wear like a white suit to a wedding.
You'd be surprised. You might find an old pop-up that pulls a suit that he wore at like his grandson's baptism.
Morgan, Team Morgan, I'm on your side only for the drama. I hope that you get wine poured on your dress. Happy wedding. Happy holidays.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, bye.
He's like, I'm never calling you guys back.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Thanks. Bye. Bye. All right. We got something else to handle right now, and this is very important. Minnesota Vikings tickets for Sunday. Today is Friday. In case you forgot, we got Vikings tickets for the game at the bank versus the Washington Commanders. I think the Commanders are something like, 3-9 or 4-6 or something like that. I'm not even really sure.
Is that good?
The Vikings are The Vikings are also. The good news is. You might have seen the meme that starting quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday, Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
Nice.
He could have won state and he could have gone pro.
He could have.
If the coach would have put him in, they would have taken state.
Yeah.
He would have gone pro.
He can throw football over mountains.
I've heard that, yes.
If only I could go back. I could have gone pro.
All right. We got Vikings trivia, 651-989-KDWB. Now, this is a special kind of trivia. This is Vikings fan trivia because Vikings fans have suffered for a very long time. So we're going to continue the suffering with painful Vikings trivia questions. Vaughn is pounding through the phones right now at 651-989-KDWB. He's going to find a Vikings fan. If it's you, you get on the radio. I'm going to ask you a painful Vikings trivia question. 651-989-KDWB. All right. Are you a Vikings fan?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's your name?
Shelby.
Shelby. How big of a Vikings fan are you? Who's the coach of the Vikings?
KOC.
And now that you say KOC, I know that you're a Vikings fan. So here we go. Okay. Hopefully your phone endures through this conversation.
Maybe turn her off while you ask the question.
Okay. Here we go. The Vikings suffered their most lopsided playoff loss, 41-0, in the 2001 NFC Championship game. Who did they lose to?
Is it multiple choice?
Nope.
2001. I don't know. The Packers?
No, I'm sorry.
Dang.
New York Giants. I remember I had a bunch of people over to watch that game, and I bought a brand new TV for the guests, and they were never even in the game.
Dang.
It was awful. All right. Another Vikings fan, a long-suffering Vikings fan. We're doing painful Vikings trivia right now. We have somebody on the phone named P. Just P? Is that your name?
No, it's Ashley.
Oh,
Ashley.
okay. Or Ashley would work better. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
All right, Ashley, Vikings fan?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. What was the last year the Vikings were in a Super Bowl? Now, we'll accept the season or the actual year. What year was the last year the Vikings were in a Super Bowl?
Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Take a guess. You might as well take a guess.
1975.
Oh, so close.
So close.
We would have accepted 76 or 77. Ashley, thanks for trying. All right, Danielle,
Yes.
are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. Which Vikings player infamously ran the wrong way after recovering a fumble? They thought they were scoring a touchdown and scored a safety instead for the San Francisco 49ers. What legendary Vikings player did that?
Oh, God. I don't. Randy Moss?
Randy Moss is a great guess. It was Jim Marshall.
Ooh.
And you can look it up on YouTube where he picks up the ball. He thinks he's running for a touchdown. And another Vikings player's going, stop, give me the ball. Stop, give me the ball. And Jim Marshall was like, I'm not going to give you the ball, you bitch. I'm going to get this touchdown. He gets in the end zone, throws it in the air in triumph. And a 49ers player comes up to him and says, thanks, man. You just scored us a safety.
Oh, man.
That is the only time in the NFL that I think that's ever happened.
How embarrassing.
All right.
So you got to be a big Vikings fan to know these questions, Dave.
Well, you got to be a long-suffering Vikings fan.
long
Okay.
suffering.
Do you want me to ask a couple more questions? I have some random ones I could give, or do you want to just give it to someone? Okay.
I got one. Nikki. Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
Vikings fan?
Yeah, I am.
I'm sorry. Okay. I got tickets for the game on Sunday. How many Super Bowls have the Vikings lost?
3.
Try again.
4.
Yes, you're a winner. Congrats. You want to go to the game on Sunday?
I'd love to.
You're going to the game on Sunday. Good job. All right. We had to give her the answer because we're running out of time. We're running out of questions. All right. Go look up the Jim Marshall Wrong Way Run. It is quite unbelievable. It is KDWB. We're going to get more updates on the Christmas Wish auction item for the Niall Horan guitar. Is there an update now?
No, nobody else has bid. We got $700 for this thing, man. We're just trying to raise some money for Christmas Wish to help families, individuals in need. And I know somebody has a bid higher than 700.
Yeah, and we're doing it in increments of 50.
Yeah.
So if you want Niall Horan.
You guys are more musical people than I am. How much does a guitar like that cost? Not signed by a really awesome artist.
150.
Oh, I thought
just
it was
just a plain guitar.
Yeah,
150 to 200.
But what about a nice guitar?
Well, those can $40,000.
Right.
I mean,
$40,000.
It depends on how nice of a guitar you're looking for.
Okay, well,
average beginner basic guitar, $150.
Okay. I'm gonna say if you like One Direction and Niall Horan, like this, he signed it. And then you'd be 1 degree if like Harry Styles is your favorite. You're 1 degree away from Harry Styles. He essentially breathed on it. So
that is very true.
All of the One Directioners breathed on this guitar, probably.
Call to bid on that guitar right now. Pro Realtree and Con Realtree. We've got Kathy on the phone. Good morning, Kathy.
Well, good morning.
Kathy, good morning. You're going to go Pro Tree, Realtree, and then Ellie is on the phone. Also, Ellie is going to go Pro Fake Tree. Now, we're going to let you go first. Convince us, if you will, pro and con. We do this every Friday. Why a Realtree is better, far superior, Kathy?
All right. So I've got 4 points here. The first one is family tradition. Let's all follow in Clark Griswold's footsteps and create a family tradition.
Yes.
Everyone loves family time. Go pick out your tree together and then bring it home, put Christmas music on, decorate the tree, make some amazing memories.
Because you can't really do that with a fake tree day.
Not really, no.
Exactly. And you go to the store, you're looking at boxes of trees. Okay. Second, the smell. A real tree is going to bring that fresh smell of pine to your home, which makes it feel even more like Christmas. Just imagine it sitting in the pine smell in your home. It's great.
It does have that smell.
It sounds nice. Yeah.
It does. 3, you don't have to store it the rest of the year, okay? A fake tree, you have to shove it back in the box, which we all know it never goes back in the box the way it originally.
Never fits.
No.
Never. And then you have to find a place in your house to store it the rest of the year. It's huge. It takes up way too much space. A real tree, you don't have to do that.
You throw it out in the front yard and the Boy Scouts come by and recycle it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Which, Dave, you led me to my last point, which is probably the most important. The environment. A real tree is better for the environment. We all know that trees clean the air. They produce more oxygen. A fake tree does nothing but sit in a landfill when you decide that it's time for a new fake tree, which will also find its way into a landfill.
Wow. A change in minds and changing lives, Kathy.
Changing lives.
Yep. Those are my 4 points as to why a real tree is better.
Nice. Those were good.
This kind of smells of an 8th grade oral report, and I like it.
She prepared for it.
You did a great job. Let's meet your opposition this morning, Ellie, who is pro fake tree. Good morning, Ellie.
Good morning.
Ellie's busy shaking her head at all of these points. No. Ellie, you're pro fake tree. Tell us why, Ellie.
I've got a couple reasons. I use a fake tree every single year. There's zero mess, so there's no needles anywhere. There's no sweeping it up. There's no vacuuming. It's just overall cleaner. It's a one-time investment, so you buy it once and you can use it for years. I've had my tree for like 10 years now. I don't have to buy a new one every year.
Comes so clutch.
No maintenance, so there's no watering the tree. There's no worrying about it drying out, worried that it'll die before Christmas. So it just stays in the perfect condition the whole time I have it up. And I also have a dog who likes to chew on tree branches. And that's not safe for him. So that removes that worry about having him chewing on the tree. One more thing is you can put it up whenever you want. I have it stored. I can put it up before Thanksgiving if I want. I don't have to wait for the tree farms to open.
Right.
Overall, way better for me. Much better convenience.
Has anybody's minds been changed? We have both. I have a fake tree in one room.
Yeah?
Well, I have a large McMansion.
You have 2 Christmas trees?
Yeah, one is like 15 feet tall, too.
My gosh.
It sits in the double-story room. Yeah.
The double-story room.
Yeah, the double-story room. So have you been convinced? Bailey, one or the other?
I feel like Kathy made some really good points for a real tree, but I've always had a fake tree my whole life. And I mean, my mom has a fake tree that she never takes down. It's just always a spirit of the Christmas.
My family had a real tree, I think maybe 2 years, but the smell was just a lot. It smells so much like pine.
Well, yeah.
That's
pine
what
tree.
it's smell like.
But it's just too much.
I do like the idea, because just like romanticizing Christmas, going out to pick a tree sounds fun. Like
the Griswolds.
Yeah, let's like cut this tree down together.
Kathy and Ellie, both delightful. Great job. Merry Christmas, whether you use a real tree or a fake tree, and thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We'll be right back on KDWB.
The biggest holiday music event of the year. Our 2025 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One. The year's biggest artists. Performing on one stage on one night. Ed Sheeran. Alex Warren. Leve. Conan Gray. Sarah Larson. Nelly. Renee Rapp. Miles Smith. Jesse Murr. Big X The Plug. Raven Lene. Monsta X. And a special sing-along moment for K-pop Demon Hunters. Jingle Ball, make some noise! Our 2025 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, live from New York City. Listen live next Friday starting at 6 p.m. right here on your radio and the free iHeartRadio app. And don't miss the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball special coming to ABC this holiday season. Jingle Ball! Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Jingle Ball, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
Okay, it's a great time of the year to get ready for Christmas. Well, I mean, what are you going to do? You got to shop, you got to decorate, you got to plan that party. Also, you got to clean that house. And Zero Res is going to do it for you. They get a great deal. They always have the KDWB special. So whether you're looking to get the carpet cleaned or whether you got like tile or grout or countertops or any surface in your home, yeah, you can clean it yourself, but Zero Res is just going to do a better job. You can go down and rent one of those rug things down to the grocery store. I've done that before. I thought, I'm going to save some money. First of all, you're probably going to throw out your back trying to load it in the back of your SUV, so don't do that. Zero Res will take care of everything. You call them and ask for the KDWB special, 952-0-RES. They'll come by your house, or you can do it online at zeroresminnesota.com. Spots are kind of filling up quickly because it's the holidays, but they can take care of you. They can still fit you in to get your carpets cleaned before the holidays. Or maybe you want to wait till after the holidays when everybody's gone home and there's no more messes to be made. They can do that too. Schedule yours online, zeroresminnesota.com.
Time for your weekend forecast. Today, we're going to see a little bit of light snow, less than an inch, and cloudy, a high of 29. Tomorrow, a few more snow flurries, another cloudy day, a high of 20, and then dropping down on Sunday, partly sunny with a high of only 11.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
Mix of online and on-campus options means you can earn a degree from home or connect with others in person across 5 states. Wherever you are, your education moves with you. Learn more at rasmussen.edu. That's rasmussen.edu.
It's Jingle Ball season, and it's all anyone can talk about. And now JCPenney has the looks to match the energy. iHeartRadio and JCPenney teamed up to launch the first ever iHeartRadio Jingle Ball JCPenney collection. We're talking everything from glittery denim jackets to sequin dresses to faux leather minis. But listen, it's a limited collection. That means pieces will sell out. And when they do, what will you wear to all your holiday parties? Exactly. Don't miss out. Head to your JCPenney store or jcp.com now. Yes, JCPenney.
Every Nissan Frontier is battle-tested. Its frame is twisted. Its door slammed 13,920 times. And its bed drop-tested over and over. We do all that to the V6-powered Frontier, so you never have to hold back. Nissan, ranked #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. For JD Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
Your dough is waiting for you at Topline Financial Credit Union. You can earn $300 when you open a checking account at Topline. So stop by and visit with one of their friendly financial services experts at any of their 11 Twin Cities branch locations. Join the Topline family today and start enjoying a better way to bank, because connected, we all do better. For more details, visit toplinecu.com/promotions. Again, that website is toplinecu.com/promotions. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Raising a family requires lots, and I mean lots, of energy. Quaker's protein products help you to keep things running smoothly. It's the protein you want when wrestling your toddler into their pajamas. There you go, buddy. To coach your sixth graders' soccer team. And to carry all the groceries in one trip. Whether you want instant oatmeal, bars, or granola, Quaker has something for everyone in the family. Try Quaker protein products today. Quaker, bring out the good.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
If you're planning a night out, make it one people will remember. Bring 10 or more friends, family, or coworkers to a game and experience Timberwolves basketball together. You'll get preferred pricing, your own block of seats, and opportunities to elevate your night with exclusive experiences and premium spaces. Come cheer on your Minnesota Timberwolves with your friends, family, or coworkers. It's everything a group outing should be. Book yours now at timberwolves.com/groups. That's timberwolves.com/groups.
It's Chris Lindahl. When you say yes to a guaranteed cash offer on your house, instead of listing, you go straight to selling. Instead of hiring an agent, you work directly with us. Instead of fixing, renovating, and cleaning, you sell your house as it is right now. Instead of paying commissions, you get a check for the full offer you said yes to. And instead of having no control, you choose when you close and move. If you're a smart seller who values speed, certainty, and convenience, apply for your guaranteed cash offer today at chrislindahl.com.
Hi, I'm Tyler from Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville. At Arthur's, my brother Carver and I, we've built something special. A jewelry store where the expert guidance, exclusive designs, and craftsmanship come all together. We have 10 times more selection than most stores, from top American-made brands to Italian artistry you won't find anywhere else. When you're ready for the perfect gift, the one she'll love forever, come see us, Arthur's Jewelers Roseville, where love meets craftsmanship.
To 15-year-old Harper, buying an $80 vintage rock t-shirt is a great investment. To Harper's mom, this logic has a few holes in it. So she helped Harper open a Wells Fargo Clear Access banking account. With no overdraft fees and tools to track spending, Harper's learning, one heavy metal tee at a time. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Terms apply. Visit wellsfargo.com/deposit disclosures for fees and details.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 494 westbound, 24th Avenue to Cedar, 694 jammed eastbound from 94 to Central, westbound heavy Long Lake to 252, 394 tight eastbound from Penn to 94, crosstown heavy westbound 35W to Xerxes. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's. My Lowe's Pro Rewards members get 500 points for logging in to the Lowe's app for the first time. Take advantage of all your pro benefits today. Valid 12/1/25 to 1/7/26. Offer valid for first login only. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for more details.
And tons of playlists to set the mood. You've got enough to do. Let us handle the music. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and start listening.
Now live on streaming video. KDWB's Dave Ryan Show is now on YouTube every morning starting at 7 a.m. Just search Dave Ryan TV.
Well, thanks for watching on YouTube. We have a Niall Horan autograph guitar that we are auctioning off for Christmas Wish. And I just heard, I'd guess like the actual retail price of just an ordinary guitar of this type is about $150. We just heard it's like well over $1,000.
Yeah, it's definitely over $1,000 is what I heard from the boss who got us hooked up with it.
And that's $1,000 without the autograph.
Yes.
Without the autograph.
Yeah.
So you want to preserve this. You want to hang it up on the wall. It is a really cool Christmas present, and all the money goes to Christmas Wish. The bid, which we're going to leave open for another 40 minutes or so, is $700. Outbid by just $50, and we will see how high we can get this. And be generous. If you had a good year and you want something really unique for Christmas for yourself or somebody to to give it to, maybe a big One Direction or Niall fan, then call in 651-989-KDWB, and Vaughn will take your bids off the air, and we will update you frequently to find out how your bid is doing. 651-989-KDWB. This is a super cool one of a kind. Well, maybe not one of a kind, but you're never going to see another one. I mean, trust me, you're never going to be like down at JCPenney and see one of these. So
is that Niall guitar?
No, it's not going to happen.
And they got it on clearance.
So call in to bid now.
There's a new meal at McDonald's that's not a Happy Meal necessarily, but it's going to make me happy. It's called the Grinch meal.
I heard about this.
Oh, what is
yes.
that?
Message me about it.
Okay, so it's essentially like an adult Happy Meal. So it comes with like two things that are different than any other meal. First, dill pickle seasoning for your fries. So they give you, hopefully, fingers crossed, hot fries, and then this little packet of seasoning that you pour into the fries. And then you roll up the little bag and you shake it. I haven't had it yet, but it sounds so good because I love pickle anything. So dill pickle seasoning for your fries and a nice pair of socks. Two things.
Socks?
Yeah, two
And
things
they're
you
adult
need.
size?
I think the ones that I saw, they looked adult size. So I'm pretty sure it's an adult meal that's just, fun like it would be if it was a Happy Meal.
I got big feet. You think they're going to fit me?
They're going to fit. I feel like socks stretch a little bit, maybe.
They say that. They'll say like
They
one
do.
size fits all for certain things, and it doesn't fit.
The heel is like down by your toes. And you're like, gosh, dang it. So I want to ask this question. If you had your own Happy Meal, what would be included in it? So like the Grinch meal has the dill pickle seasoning and a pair of socks. If the Dave Happy Meal, what would that come with? What would the Jenny Happy Meal come with?
Can I go first?
Yes, of course.
Okay, mine came to mind right away. Summer sausage, a few slices of delicious summer sausage, some mustard, little dipping cups of mustard, because you should dip your summer sausage in mustard.
Okay.
And then different varieties of cheese, little wedges of sharp cheddar, Gouda, American, pepper jack, and then probably a delicious unsweetened tea to wash it all down with.
Does it come with like a toy or a knickknack of some kind?
It does, as a matter of fact.
Yeah?
Yes, it comes with a tiny little. I'm thinking. It comes with a little magic trick.
Ooh!
It comes with a very beginner level magic trick.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay,
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so for mine,
Yeah, what's
I'm
the
going to
Jenny
stick
meal?
with like McDonald's kind of food items. You're definitely getting chicken McNuggets, and honey is the only choice that you get with that because that's what I think is the superior dipping sauce for chicken McNuggets.
Yeah.
But then the quirky thing is going to be cheese curds with a spice to it. Like it's a little bit spicy because I like cheese and I like spice. And then your little gift souvenir, it's crazy. You actually get an Apple Watch in your
Damn.
meal.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. McDonald's is just throwing these out there. $10.99.
Wow, that's it.
Wow.
That's a really good Happy
I
Meal.
know.
Wow. Vaughn, what would the Vaughn Happy Meal have?
Baked chicken wings with roasted garlic and herb seasoning. It's so delicious. I guess that'll go good with like a little small thing of mac and cheese, like the same kind, like the small thing they have at KFC.
Yeah.
And then you get to choose between either a whisk, because Vaughn serves the pot, or some signature Vaughn style cologne.
Ooh,
you get options.
Cologne.
Remember back in the day when McDonald's would do like you get a boy toy and a girl toy.
Yeah.
So now you have options just like that with me.
See, it'd be my luck. I'd get your meal and then the cologne like burst in the bag and it's all over my baked
Now it's
chicken.
dipping sauce.
Yeah, exactly. So for the Bailey meal, thank you for asking. It would just be, instead of, burgers or chicken, it would just be a serving size, a hefty serving size of chips and salsa. That's the whole meal is chips and salsa. And then it would come with joyous little finger puppets. You can collect all 10, one for every finger.
That's cute.
So that's the Daily Bailey. Go and get the Grinch meal because I think I'm going to try and find it at some point soon.
I like that one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of text coming in about it. They say they are full-size socks. I'm wearing them right now. So
nice.
You get a Big Mac or a 10-piece and socks for my husband. He's obsessed with they're obsessed with the dill seasoning, I guess, on the fries.
I've heard it's good, but that like the fries have to be like piping hot so it sticks. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Bailey. We'll be back in a second on KDWB. A Minnesota mystery has been solved. And I have the details of how this brain-boggling, mind-boggling mystery was solved coming up next on You Can't Make This Stuff Up.
Do you know of a local family in need? You could help by heading to KDWB.com and submit or donate to Dave Ryan's Christmas Wish and bring them joy this holiday season.
With Christmas this year, and it's putting her in a depression that she doesn't need right now.
Every donation received can make a difference for families here in the Twin Cities. KDWB.com. Keyword wish.
Thank you, and thank you to all the listeners. We really appreciate it.
Christmas Wish is presented by Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
Thank you so much.
Each year, the Prairie Island Indian Community and Treasure Island use the power of tribal gaming to help make the holiday season ring a little louder for families in need. This year, Island Impact will help spread cheer to over 100 families in need through various programs. Happy holidays from the Prairie Island Indian Community and Treasure Island.
We'll probably be seeing some slick roads once again the next couple of days because it's going to be cloudy today with a few light snow showers, less than an inch of snow, a high of 29. Tomorrow, more flurries, a high of 20. And Sunday, partly sunny, a high of 11.
This report is sponsored by Staples. Have an easy holiday only at Staples. Save on top tech and gaming gifts, plus shipping supplies and services for safe delivery. Don't miss 60% off custom cards, photo gifts, wrapping paper, and more. Visit staples.com/print for details. Staples, that was easy.
I double checked, and this offer is legit. Sono Bello is gifting KDWB listeners 50% off their first area. Just in time for the holidays. Half the price, all the perfection. This really is your moment to make the change. It's the half the price holiday savings event. This is the biggest offer I've seen Sono Bello do. Seriously. KDWB listeners save 50% on that one area that's been driving you crazy. The tummy that won't tighten, the muffin top that won't stop, and those bulges that just won't, budge. Sono Bello understands how frustrating those problem areas can be, no matter how hard you work. But that just changed. Their world-class doctors use micro-laser technology to remove your stubborn fat. Gone for good, just in time for the holidays. Look amazing now. Save half and pay later. See the website for complete details. But with 50% off your first area, appointments will go fast. Schedule your free consultation now. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
Discover Shy Creation Diamond Jewelry December 4th through 6th at Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville, where style meets sparkle.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wild defenseman Zach Bogosian is one of only 4 players left in the NHL who does not wear a visor. So now you can spend the rest of your day thinking about who the other 3 players are. You're welcome. Not weird. Wild.
Wild fans are the best in the league. Continue to be there and bring the noise all season long at Grand Casino Arena. Get your tickets today at wild.com/tickets.
Bank of America is the nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the Twin Cities. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Protection matters and security is the sole mission of M&M Security. Get real peace of mind with unmatched security. Around-the-clock, highly trained guards, de-escalation specialists. Call M&M Security, 763-461-7233.
Guys, thanks for helping me carry my Christmas tree.
Zoe, this thing weighs a ton.
Drewski, lift with your legs, man.
Santa! Did you get my letter?
He's talking to you, Bridges.
I'm not that.
Of course he did. Right, Santa?
You know, my elf Drewski here, he handles the nice list.
An elf? I'm 6'3". What everyone wants is iPhone 17. And at T-Mobile, you can get it on them. That center stage front camera is amazing for group selfies. Right, Mrs. Claus?
I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister. And at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch. So you can keep your old phone.
Or give it as a gift.
And the best part, you can make the switch to T-Mobile from your phone in just 15 minutes.
Guys, my side of the tree is slipping.
Timber!
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Switch in just 15 minutes and get iPhone 17 on us with no trade-in needed.
With 24 monthly bill credits for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Finance agreement, 256 gigs, $830. Eligible port in a new line, $100 plus a month plan with autopay plus taxes and fees required. Check out in 15 minutes or less per line. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Quick, choose a meal deal with McValue. The $5 McChicken meal deal, the $5 McDouble meal deal, or the new $6 Daily Double meal deal. Each with its own small fries, drink, and 4-piece McNuggets. There's actually no rush. I'm just excited for McDonald's. For a limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Not valid for McDelivery.
Shop best of season produce at Whole Foods Market. Save on medium Hass avocados from Mexico through December 16th. Mash and add cilantro, lime juice, and chopped onions for instant holiday party dip. While supplies last, shop in-store or online.
As a mom, comforting my family is what I do best. Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors in an easy-to-apply stick, and it dries fast, so there's no mess. I use it to comfort myself and my family. Thanks, Mom.
Vicks Vapo Stick, soothing comfort for the whole family. And try Vicks Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors when you need more comfort for yourself. Use as directed.
At Target, great memories start with great prices. Get gingerbread house kits for just $12, plus all the Wonder Shop baking must-haves. Gather the whole fam, grab some gingerbread kits, and start building sweet moments together. Then keep the joy rolling, baking up tasty treats with Wonder Shop that'll make the season a blast. Make unforgettable memories with incredible prices on gingerbread kits and Wonder Shop baking essentials. And step into the holidays, only at Target. Restrictions apply.
From the 612 injured High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. Traffic solid. 35W northbound from the Burnsville split to County Road 42 and jammed from 46th Street up to 94. Southbound 35W heavy from County Road I to 694. 35E heavy northbound from 494 to the Crosstown and northbound from Randolph to Grand. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
After using cannabis, you can operate some things. But one thing you should never operate after using cannabis, a motor vehicle.
In Minnesota, driving high is a DWI.
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
The Leo Agency. Buyers and sellers save thousands in real estate fees. Choose Leo.com.
101.3 KDWB.
You can't make this stuff
Welcome our new sponsor for You Can't Make This Stuff Up, the Leo Agency. So we want to Google them and find out more about what they do. The Leo Agency. I got a letter from Kathmandu, Nepal, just a minute ago. Dave, Jenny, Bailey, Vaught. This is Tracy, originally from Minnesota, but currently living in Kathmandu, Nepal.
Wow.
She wrote this. She said it's 7:39 p.m. on Friday, December 5th. While it is 7:54 a.m. on Friday in Minnesota. So they're not only hours apart, they're minutes apart. That's weird.
Oh,
I've taken you with me every place I've lived abroad. You're my connection to home. Love you all so much. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays from a true P1 listener. That's a term for a very dedicated listener. Dart lick, which if you don't know what that means, you need to listen to the Minnesota Goodbye.
I did have to Google where Nepal was.
Yeah, that's where Mount Everest is.
Oh.
What are you doing? Are you climbing Mount Everest? What are you doing?
I doubt it. If she was climbing Mount Everest, I'm going to guess she would bring that up.
Yeah.
Right by Tibet and India.
Tell us what you're doing in Nepal, please.
We want to know. Nepal sounds cool.
We got an update on the Nile Horan autographed guitar. $800 is our latest bid for the Nile guitar. It is an autographed guitar, an acoustic guitar, comes with case, and it is just the value of the guitar without the autograph is over $1,000. It's a beautiful guitar, but with Nile's autograph on there, it is priceless. And all the money goes to a Christmas wish.
I was just going to add that in there. Yep, you got it.
Okay. So call the bid at 651-989-KDWB. Vaunt is standing by.
Hi, Mom.
The telephone waiting for your bid. So what a great opportunity to get something really cool for somebody who loves Nile and One Direction, and also help out Christmas Wish at the same time.
I wonder if the person that has the 800, if they can play guitar. Because that'd be cool. Because you can sit there and play Nile Horn's guitar. Imagine you were in a campfire.
Well, maybe you have a kid who's interested in taking up guitar or really likes guitar already, and this would be like the coolest Christmas present ever for them.
It's cool just to have it as a souvenir, but if you can actually play it, that's even doper, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so call in to bid, 651-989-KDWB, and let's get into, I got to solve the Minnesota mystery first here.
Yeah.
The Minnesota mystery is about the fire that burned down Lutsen Lodge. This happened about a year ago. It was a beautiful historic
It's been
lodge.
like 2 years, actually.
Is it 2 years?
Yeah.
Up in Lutsen. It's been there for like close to 100 years or more. And so many people have memories of the Lutsen Lodge. Well, it burned to the ground. The only thing standing were the fireplaces a couple of years ago.
Wow.
Well, the mystery is solved, and it was never really that big of a mystery. They just gathered the evidence that the owner of the Lutsen Lodge, some doughhead, decided that the best way to take care of business was to burn it down. And so he bought some accelerant, I don't know if off of eBay or Menards.com or something, put it on the furnace, and it caught fire. And then they had a trail of text messages between him and his doughhead buddy that they were, discussing how to do this. And his doughhead buddy said, hey, yeah, when you burn it down, be careful about driving by the lodge because the cops will be able to see that your car was by the lodge. And the other doughhead says, oh, yeah, well, that stresses me out.
Mm-hmm.
So don't burn things down.
Don't do it.
Because the fire department, they investigate these things.
Mm-hmm. They're going to find
and they
out.
can figure it out. I mean, that really was what everyone suspected for a while. I used to go to the Lutsen Resort all the time and use the lodge and stuff. So, and I'm pretty sure it's still rubble and the fireplace is still sitting there too, because they had to wait till they could figure out the case to do anything with it. So it's been sitting around like that for almost 2 years.
They were going to burn down KDWB for the insurance money, but they figured they didn't need the $8.
Real quick, we just got another bid. We're up to $900 now.
Okay, good.
For the Nile Horn guitar.
All of that money goes to Christmas Wish. I'd love to see it get over $1,000. I'd love to see it get over $5,000, but I don't know if it will. But let's talk to Stephanie Rosner. Stephanie comes in every Friday. I thought about you, Stephanie, because we're doing something unusual tonight.
Oh.
Susan and I are going on the Hackamore Brewery Lights Tour tonight.
Okay, tell me more. This sounds
meet,
interesting.
You meet over at Hackamore Brewing, and I think it might already be sold out. I'm not sure. And then you get on the bus, and they have beer on the bus, and you drive around and look at the lights.
Nice. That sounds so fun.
Then you stagger off and have a friend come pick you up because you've been loaded up with beer all night.
Or Uber. How much does it cost to Uber to Chanhassen?
Well, we're in Chanhassen, so
okay.
$4.
Got it. $4.
$4. I don't know.
What a steal.
What's going on, Stephanie? What can we do this weekend?
Oh, I got a sack of Christmas goodies here for you.
Yay!
My favorite, absolutely. Remember the 8th floor display at Dayton's Macy's?
Oh,
where
of
you walk
course.
through and see Santa.
Legendary.
Someone acquired a number of these statues and has restored them, and they have transformed their house into, a window display. So I scouted the house out online. It's like a front porch with a wraparound and a deep overhang, and they've built in these windows onto the porch so you can walk around outside and see them all. They're all moving and stuff, and I saw some videos. It looks awesome. So if you have that Minneapolis nostalgia, that is a cool thing to do. It is opening tomorrow, 5 to 9 until Christmas Eve every day. And the address is 1887 Saunders Ave in St. Paul.
And if you miss any of these, we put these up they're online, stephanie.rosner.com.
Yes, sir. Okay, so number 2 is a quirky, of course, a Santa brewery bike crawl. Everyone dressed as Santa. Get on your bikes. We're going to go around the city.
This is a bad idea,
You need a
Stephanie.
fat tire
It's a
bike
bad
for this,
idea.
I feel like.
Yeah, especially after the snow for sure.
Yeah.
So they're starting in the North Loop and they have stops like every 1 hour to 2 hours. But I mean, I just saw videos and there's just a bunch of Santas going by. You know, could you imagine like
That sounds
sitting at a
fun.
red light and there's a 100 bunch of just Santas pass are biking by? Yeah. So they're starting in the North Loop. They're going down to Utapills and then cutting across like lower North Minneapolis to like Ladonia and where Animalis is, and then going to Northeast and then ending in the North Loop. So
That sounds cool too. Yeah.
I hope I drive by that. I know. I was like, I just want to see it and bring my kids in the car. Yes.
All right. Number 3, breaking news. The Grinch is coming to town and you can get photos with him and your kids and your dogs or whatever. It's in a fundraising event for Rough Start Rescue. So they're doing Grinch photos for free and then they'll have dogs that are hanging out at a brewery. So if you want like to adopt a dog that's brewery friendly, what better way to go to a brewery and meet it and see how it acts?
Yes.
But I've actually been to this one before and they do photos for free and they're like pro quality. So, and they send them out like a couple days later.
And you get to meet the Grinch.
Yeah.
So.
And they're very, I mean, I put my 1-year-old on the couch and she loved it. So that's Sunday from noon to 3 at Bauhaus.
Cool.
All right. And then number 4 is for my fellow veterans because we love a good deal of free meals on Veterans Day and things like that. But Sam's Christmas Village, which is in Somerset, is having a hometown hero night. Free admission for veterans and half off for your family. And all the proceeds go to Hometown Hero Outdoors, which is like a nonprofit that connects veterans with outdoor experiences. Yeah. And then they're going to have a social hour indoors for 2 hours and then a display of like emergency vehicles, squad cars, and fire trucks and ambulances that night.
Wow,
So that's
cool.
Sunday night from 5 to 8 at Sam's Christmas Village.
And all the like the vehicles you can like go up and be like, so how does this work?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right. And then number 5 is just a little Minneapolis PSA that the Lake of the Eyes pencil is now outfitted with holiday lights. If you're
Yes.
looking for a fun photo stop.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to be
It is the
around there
weirdest
tonight.
thing.
I am definitely going
I
to
love that pencil.
And they literally matched it perfect. The yellow part's yellow and the eraser's pink and there's little white around and it's just goofy. So you can see
Adorable.
that.
I love that pencil.
Stephanie comes in every Friday to give us some kind of like off the beaten path things to do. So if you miss any of these, that's fine. You're driving, whatever. It's on Stephanie.Rosner, Rosener, very simple on Instagram. But let's review one more time.
All right, number 1 it's called the Dayton's Elves. This is the 8th floor display from Macy's Dayton's back in the day. It's back at someone's house. It opens at Saturday, 5 to 9, all through Christmas Eve. Number 2 was the Twin Cities Santa Cycle Rampage, which is basically a brewery bike crawl. Everyone's dressed as Santa, and that's tomorrow at
So
10 a.m.,
fun.
starting at the Loop in Minneapolis. Number 3 is Grinch Photos on Sunday from noon to 3 at Bauhaus. Number 4 is the Hometown Hero Holiday Night at Sam's Christmas Village in Somerset on Sunday from 5 to 8. And number 5 is right now the Lake of the Eyes pencil is decorated in Christmas lights.
Amazing.
Yay!
Thank you, Stephanie.
Christmas.
You are a delight.
you.
We are, and if you missed any of this, Stephanie Rosner on Instagram.
Get
She's
'em up.
also I almost said you're an attorney. You're a realtor. You're a realtor. So if you're looking to buy or sell, talk to Stephanie. She can help you out. Is that a bid, Vaunt, on line 1? Is that a bid on line 1? We are now doing the bids for the Nile Horn autograph guitar. And you can bid on this at 651-989-KDWB. Money goes to Christmas Wish. On the phone, Jolene. Hello, Jolene. Did I get your name right? Jolene, good morning.
Good morning.
What are you bidding? What are you bidding on that guitar?
$1,050.
Took it up.
There we go.
Okay. Now, I hate to put you in this position, but I'm just that way. I have an opposing bidder on the other line. Jessica, good morning.
Good morning.
The bid right now, as bid by Jolene, is $1,050 in increments of $50. What is your current bid?
I'll go to $1,100.
$1,100.
Bob.
Let's go back to Jolene. Jolene,
$1,150.
$1,150. Okay, Jessica.
I don't know.
It's okay. I don't want to pressure you.
Yeah, we said we give them till 9.
Pressure. I'll do $1,200.
$1,200.
Wow. Okay. Jessica can have it.
Was that Jolene?
Wait, was
who
that
just said?
Jolene saying that?
Yeah, Jolene said.
Jolene.
Jolene.
She's like, I'm Jessica.
Okay. Who's got? Wait, I'm confused now. Who's got the high bid?
Jessica's bidding $1,200.
Okay.
Jessica's bidding $1,200. Jolene, it's back to you.
$1,250.
$1,250 without hesitation.
Jeez.
I have to bow down to Jolene.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We
You know what?
appreciate you, though.
You served a wonderful purpose. You got that bid up. Jolene, you are now in the bid, leading the bid with $1,250 for that Nile guitar.
There's about 15 minutes left to bid on it, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep your radio on, and you got the phone number if you need to call back. Okay, Jolene?
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We'll check the bids for that guitar. You want to see a picture of it? It is on Instagram, Dave Ryan Show. Dave's Dirt is next. Let's check the bids on the Niall Horan autograph guitar. We're auctioning this off for Christmas Wish. On the phone is Hillary. Hi, Hillary.
Hello.
The bid earlier was like, I don't know, $1,250 something. What are you bidding on this guitar?
$1,500.
Look at you. That is so cool. Thank you so much. If you are the winning bidder, then we'll tell you how to make your payment for it. You got another 9 minutes if you want to beat Hillary. And Hillary, keep your radio on so you can hear what the bids are, okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. All your money goes directly to a Christmas Wish. Let's do Dave's Dirt, then we'll see what the wish, what the bids are up to in just a minute on KDWB.
What's trending? Let's find out. It's Dave's Dirt on KDWB.
It is brought to you by 612 Injured Heimer and Lammer's Injury Law. Kylie Kelsey admits to being mean for sport while pregnant. So just for fun, she is being mean.
It's honestly, looking back, horrible. I'm horrified by my behavior. And occasionally I have a lucid moment while I'm pregnant where I'm like, oh my gosh, you're mean. And then guess what? I go right back to being mean.
Yep, go right back to being mean. Okay. Hormones.
Post Malone's going to be doubling down on his All-American status in February when he warms up for the Super Bowl by headlining a bash for Bud Light just before the game. Bud Light presents Post Malone and Buddies, and it will roll out at Fort Mason in San Francisco, about an hour away from Super Bowl 60, which is set to happen at Levi Stadium this year. And he promises that he'll have new music ready for the bash. So that's set for February 6th.
Breaking news, we have another bid. Jolene is back. Jolene, the current bid is $1,500. What say you?
I said 1,550.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to give you a little tip on bidding. I learned this a long time ago.
Yeah.
If somebody else got it and you would have outbid them, bid the most that you would want to pay. So in other words, let's say Bailey and I are bidding back and forth and I bid $1,550 and then Bailey beats me by $50, but I would have gladly paid $1,700.
Yeah.
Bid the most
Just
you want
go
to
with
bid.
it.
Yeah, that's because if you were going to regret being outbid by $50 and you would have paid it, bid the most you would pay.
Well, now you're putting her on the spot.
Well, I'm not putting anybody on the spot. I mean, I'm trying, but I'm also trying to fundraise. So thank you, Jolene. We appreciate you. Keep your radio on, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. All right, back to you, Bailey.
Back to me. So we were talking about this earlier, and it actually turned into quite the discussion that Miley Cyrus has revealed she has a weird phobia to paper.
Christmas, I'm known as a little bit of a Grinch because I have a qualm with Christmas.
What is it?
I hate paper. Like, looking at that makes me want to vomit. Blech, don't even do it.
Should I move it away?
That's worse.
Moving it is worse?
And then the real problem for me with paper is when people have dry hands and they touch paper, and then it's Christmas and it's cold and everyone's hands are dry and they're all touching paper.
Oh, I was going to moisturize.
Oh my God, don't even start.
See, at first I thought, oh, is she just doing it to be kind of quirky and funny? But then someone called in during No Phone Screener Friday and said, yep, me too. That happens to me too.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Miley's also talking about what would happen if they tried to make a new Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
If they were able to like reboot Hannah Montana, redo it, what would that look like? Would you want to be involved, or would you like, they need to cast a new Hannah?
I don't know if there is a new Hannah.
Oop.
This is the only Hannah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I love the interviewer. Oop. Oop. Yeah, you can't redo certain things.
You know what? I agree with her. You know what? She created that character. I don't know if she created it, but she definitely brought that character to life. She owns that character. She is Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
They bring in some, boy and call him like, Brandon Montana. That'd be stupid. I don't want to see Brandon Montana.
And are they going to get Billy Ray or what?
Right.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. In other dirt, it is snowing outside.
Yes, it is.
It's coming down pretty good. Be careful driving.
Yeah.
And if you're dreaming of a white Christmas, right now about 40% of the U.S. has snow on the ground, thanks to recent storms. But predicting Christmas Day conditions is still tricky because Christmas is 20 days away, so almost 3 weeks. Meteorologists say about the weather patterns leading up to the holiday, historically, your best shot at a snowy scene is in places like Minnesota, Maine, upstate New York, Idaho, or ski towns in New England and the Rockies. Ski towns in Colorado have a 94 to 99% chance of snow, and Tahoe City, California has an 83%. Big cities, not so much. Denver will have a 34% chance, 1 in 3 at a white Christmas.
It?
Chicago is tied with Denver, Indianapolis, Boston, and Columbus, Ohio. They round out the best chances for a snowy Christmas. And it goes without saying, if you're in Miami, Houston, or LA, forget it, a 0% chance. So we have here about a, 34% chance. No, higher than that.
Oh, I was going to say, I think
I don't have a percentage,
we
but
were
it's
pretty
higher.
high up that we will. And looking at this outside, unless for some crazy reason we get like a 60-degree day, there's no way the snow is melting by Christmas.
No. And
The
I'm
amount that
happy
we've
because I feel like the last at least 2 years we had like a brown Christmas.
Yeah. So, last year for sure. I think the year before we actually had snow, but yeah.
Well, I like white Christmas.
The great news about snow is it covers up the dog poop and pee spots in the snow in the front yard because it gets really unsightly. So we got another bidder on the phone.
I believe we have some bidders on the phone.
Let's see
We're
what we
about to
got
wrap
then.
up this auction.
Yes, we are. We got Hillary back on the phone, and we've got Jolene back on the phone. Hillary, what is the current bid, Vontavious?
We were at $1,550 from Jolene. Hillary, you want to go higher?
Hillary, what do you want to bid? We're at $1,550.
We're going to jump up to 2,000.
2,000 from Hillary. Okay.
Wow.
It is on you. Jolene, do you want to try to outbid?
2,050.
Yo. Keeping it tight, Jolene.
Okay. It is now 2,050. Back to you, Hillary.
It's on Jolene.
Okay.
2,000 was my max.
I appreciate it and being respectful of your max. So we are now with 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go. We are Jolene in the lead with $2,050 for Christmas Wish. For what? If you missed it, it is a Niall Horan autograph guitar. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys there. I'm going to leave you on hold at Jolene. So if somebody else calls, then you're right there. And Hillary, thank you for playing along and happy holidays.
Thank you.
Thank you. What? Okay. What, did you need her?
No, I'll tell Bond. We'll figure it out.
I understand what you're doing. Okay, gotcha. All right, we'll check the phones during the break here. We'll come back to the final bid amount, which right now stands at $2,050 for a Niall Horan autographed guitar. You can see pictures online on Dave Ryan Show on Instagram. Kids are good at so many things. They're good at being cute. They're adorable. They're also good at finding dirt and mud